Welcome to Laugh Tracks. I'm James.
And I'm Brian. If this is your first time with us and you don't know how Laugh Tracks works, it's pretty simple.
Just find a laugh track that you want to listen to, sync it up alongside the movie or the TV episode that it goes with,
and then enjoy the classic experience of two dicks talking in the theater from the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, on that note, laugh tracks are for mature audiences. You've been warned, this is definitely not family entertainment.
Honestly, it's barely entertainment.
That's true.
All of our past laugh tracks are available on our YouTube channel. They're free now. They always will be free.
But if you're having a good time with us, tell your friends and consider supporting our Patreon at laugh-tracks.com.
And hey, if you're not having a good time with us, then just do us a favor and shut your mouth. Just shut your stupid mouth. But seriously, please consider supporting us, because the more support we have, the more tracks we can make, and the more you can enjoy. Everybody wins!
Thank you to all of our past, present, and future backers, and to you for checking out Laugh Tracks.
And please enjoy the show.
All right, we are watching the first episode of Game of Thrones Season 1, Episode 1, Winter is Coming. Our sync-up point for this episode is going to be immediately after the HBO static logo has gone away. So we'll give you a minute to pause us and get yourself to that point, and then we'll come back with a countdown and we'll get started.
You have 30 seconds to pause us.
That's going to be way too long, 30 seconds, I think. Although I guess if we just sort of bullshit over the next 30 seconds.
No, I'm just saying, we need to expect more from our audience.
Okay. I'm kind of all right with that. All right. You should be paused, or you should be all set by now. And if not, you're just going to miss out on the fun. That's okay with us. All right. So we'll do a countdown. And 3, 2, 1, play. This is like Black Friday opening.
Get it? Because they've taken the black.
It's funny, you see.
Seriously, though, this isn't the kind of thing I would do on a Monday. Or this is the kind of thing I would do on a Monday, not a Friday. Come on. Venture out into the beyond the wall on a Friday.
Into the frozen abyss.
Way to fucking destroy morale.
I guess that does sort of be a... Or are you saying you wouldn't do it on a Monday?
No, yeah. No, I would not do this on a Friday.
I don't know that there's a day that I would do this.
Yeah, that's also a good point. All right, folks. Yeah. Game of Thrones, Season 1, Episode 1, Winter is Coming. Of course, it's always winter at the wall.
Yeah, I don't know how they would tell.
Jay, do you know what has always bothered me about this series, both the books and the TV show?
I could think of a few answers, but I'm interested to hear.
You know what? There is a lot of nits to pick in this series. But let's just start with this. Winter is coming. Winter. The concept of winter in the world of Westeros is it can be summer for years at a time, and it can also be winter for years at a time.
Right, yeah.
The longer winters can even stretch decades.
Oh, yeah. Well, they say in the books, people are what is it? Children are born, live their lives, and then die all in winter. Presumably dying young.
But the thing is, obviously, what we're looking at right now, it is cold as shit. Look at that. Even the horse is shivering.
Damn cold, yeah.
Yeah. So in the South, like in King's Landing, it's a balmy 72 degrees,
It's like LA weather.
Right, exactly. But in King's Landing, when winter hits Westeros, that's supposed to look like this, like what we're looking at right now.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, so...
That's how bad... Oh, Jesus.
That's what it says, like, in the books. I'm certain I've read that. So here's my question is, like, if it gets this cold in King's Landing, where it's, like, 72 degrees, like, shouldn't this be, like, Pluto's atmosphere in winter? Like, just the air itself is frozen solid? Like, It's just a massive block of ice that no solid matter can move through?
Your eyeballs just freeze as soon as you open them.
Basically, yeah. And at that point, like, what is the point of having the Night's Watch be right here?
Maybe that's why there's only a few of them.
Kind of, yeah.
Just constant fire. Just light people on fire to keep them warm. Didn't actually kill them at that point.
Yeah. I don't know what this guy is so afraid of. I mean, like, there's no way they're going to spot him. He's wearing all black and a completely white background.
I think I was at a rave like this once.
Yeah.
Obviously it didn't end well.
No, yeah. Well, some people can't rage. Hey, how's it going?
Kiss me.
Or, hey, just leave me here pinned to a tree. That's cool, too.
That's cool. Hey, man, you want to party with us?
I really don't understand, like, what his problem is. Like, everyone there was dead. Nobody could threaten him.
It's a very synchronized death. It's good on them. Now, to be fair, he's never actually seen a wildling, so...
Yeah. I've never seen anything anywhere in my entire life. I've been blind up till this moment.
Oh my god, I can see! You don't think that'll be in the report that we have to file?
Yeah.
There's paperwork to do, Russian hat guy.
I don't give a shit how they died.
Yeah, that would be tautological. If something can do something to something, then something can do that to you as well.
Oh, yes. And that's when you stab that dude in the face.
Yeah, or just take off running mid-speech.
Seriously.
Good luck!
Dude, you are not a savory character. There's no way you're up at the wall on purpose.
Yeah, I bet that guy's a main character. But
did you notice there? Look at this. There's a blue spray paint mark on that tree. Did you ever notice that?
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh my god, I've never noticed that before. That's so weird. It's like, okay, guys, this is the tree where we're shooting this scene.
Right. Well, to be fair, in this kind of environment, you would not want to get lost.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. So basically, that was the Night's Watch spray paint, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
But they have to make their own. Is the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, or it just snowed on them.
They were hit. I promise I did not hallucinate due to the intense cold, even though that is a possibility of things that can happen.
He's like, wait a minute, did I do drugs this time?
Little girl who was pinned to a tree that was right here.
Wouldn't you think that'd be like the first thing you do? Oh, hey, there was a little girl right here. She's not here anymore?
Okay, here's the second thing that bothers me.
He just picks up a snowball and just hits the other guy in the back of the head. He's like, snow fight.
You guys, I know I seemed like a real jerk earlier, but I just want to let you know we're all in this together.
Yeah. What's the second thing that bothers you?
Second thing that bothers me about this show and shows like this is like every time you decide like we're going to have a medievalish setting, like with swords and maybe a little bit of sorcery,
right,
we're going to give everybody UK accents.
That's actually, we learned this back in college. It's the transatlantic.
Hey, look out! There's a thing behind you.
Yeah, right. Hey, thanks for the warning there, bud. But no, I think it's called the transatlantic accent. It's not quite British. It's like an in between kind of accent, and they use it so that it's got sort of that feel of being, different and foreign and that sort of thing, without being a direct, exact accent.
Hey, how's it going? I was looking for you a minute ago. Hey, come back and tell my boss that he's right this way. Come run with me. We're going to tell my boss that you're really a thing and that I didn't hallucinate you. Come on, run. We haven't got much time.
Come along. Come along, little girl.
The transatlantic accent. Okay, you know what?
This is like the most intense cross-country race ever.
Let's get to the third thing that bothers me, just about this scene in general, not about the series, and then we'll touch more on the accents thing.
Sure, okay.
But okay, you know how we hate running zombies, you and I? They don't make any goddamn sense.
Well, I mean, I can kind of see them for like 28 days later, but not...
28 days later is fine. They're
not like
Romero-style
style zombies.
They're not actually dead. They're infected. That's fine. But, I mean, these things...
you can have this. I just want the rest of him.
Yeah. But, if you want to put that on your mantle or whatever. But like...
I think he has a plaque of all of his brothers. Yeah. All right. Sean Bean, I bet he survives.
Yeah, Sean Bean lives in everything.
Yeah.
No, but okay, these are straight up magic frozen zombies. All right,
straight up.
That's what I said. So, like, they're frozen zombies.
Yeah, I mean,
these zombies of all zombies in the entirety of zombiedom should not be able to sprint. If anything, it should be harder for them to.
Yeah, you're talking like they should like T-1000.
Yeah,
Terminator 2 just like shatter as soon as they try to do it. Yeah,
but then there's like, oh, it's magic, man. Whatever,
Yeah, I guess there is sort of an element of you get kind of a free pass if it's magic. You know what I mean?
Spoken like Martin himself. Spoken like Germ.
Like Germ.
That's what I'm calling him from now on. Okay,
Germ.
the accents thing, though, it bugs me just because, like, it seems like it doesn't really matter where we are in the kingdoms. It's like, oh, that guy's in the south and this other person's in the north, but they both have Scottish accents, or they both have English accents.
No, I mean, they do different accents throughout the series.
All right, season 4, they introduce Oberyn and they give him a Spanish accent. I liked that.
Well, Drogo and...
Okay, fair enough.
There are a bunch of different characters.
But the majority of the main speaking characters here, like, have...
Yeah, they're using the transatlantic accent.
But,
or their own, because I guess there's some wildlings that have their own.
Yeah, they're like
Egret,
Cockney.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not in Jon Snow.
It's just friggin' pikey.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's how
Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? I'm just out for me morning jog.
Riders of Rohan, what news from the Mark?
Oh, God, no. Seriously, I'm out for me morning 200-mile jog.
Cardio is very important to the
Cardio is very important when you're up on the wall. You got to stay warm.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Got to keep the blood flowing. Not so much into strength training. We're not really.
Right.
Yeah.
We really don't lift too much, bro.
Yeah, but what we do is when we're not running a lot, we do a lot of swimming. And you don't have to do much swimming, actually, when it's that cold, because it gets the heart rate up right away.
Right, well, and you don't swim for long, because you die.
Yeah, exactly. So it's basically a 2-second swim every morning.
Right.
And then 200 miles running.
Yeah, and then yoga after that.
Then we do yoga. we do a thing called cold yoga. I get it. Because we're in the north.
Pilates.
Each and every one of these characters could have
Arya's making like a skull as her.
It's like depicting her killing her sister. Each and every. I think someone else touched on this, but each and every one of these characters could have their own movie.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh God.
Bran couldn't hit a target with a bow and arrow for shit.
Just fires it over the wall and just nails some dude walking by. He's like, oh God, third time this week.
That's Bran's like accidental superpowers. Like he can't hit what he's aiming at, but
he always hits something.
He always hits someone.
Someone, right?
Like the arrow zooms back and hits Jon Snow in the face.
It curves around like fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
Just has to whistle.
Right.
Bran was always being outdone by his sister, who was also being outdone by her own sister.
Oh, snap.
Until one day...
when they all died because it's Game of Thrones.
Theon Greyjoy decided to start a softball team.
See little wacky hijinks.
Sworn oath, cat. 300 miles a day. He's been doing 200. He's a pussy.
Yeah, he's slacking off on his exercise regimen.
Yeah.
Just biologically. I mean, eventually.
Look, seriously, like on average, we live to be like 20. So
yeah, exactly.
Bran should be having a midlife crisis at this point.
He's already got like his Porsche.
Yeah, exactly. I've got to like show him getting a dude's head getting chopped off. All right.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Yeah. Sleep well, Lady Stark?
He just like bows up on her.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you want? What you looking at?
He gets the bow and the arrow and he just starts pulling towards
shoots at her.
He's like, what? Dad won't believe you.
Dad won't believe
He knows you hate me.
Yeah.
Right. I really don't... Lord Stark, really, I was just out for a jog.
Yeah. I have news, I guess.
Yeah. But I did it for a really good reason. I came to warn you all that zombies are coming out of the frozen waste and you need to prepare for them right now.
seriously, you got to get ready. I'm glad I got to you in time.
I've got a 10-page plan about how we can stop the White Walker advance.
I know exactly how we can do this.
If we can just get back to your keep at Winterfell.
I can write it all down.
Maybe if I could get some coffee in me.
Oh, man, it'd be great.
Right. Okay, you've nodded, so you've accepted my plan. This isn't... What's happening?
This is like the opposite
Wait,
of what I wanted.
My plan. The White Walkers. What you got that for?
What do you... That's a really nice sword. I hope you don't use it on me.
And then... He's technically talking to the guy whose head he's about to cut off.
Right.
But he's not doing it for his benefit. He's doing it for everybody else's benefit.
Like that guy's going to retain the information and learn his lesson in the future.
Exactly.
Right.
It's like...
Well, I guess I won't do it again. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. Why would you bother? Like, why wouldn't you just say, oh, nope, too late for last words now.
First try. There's like judges in the back holding up Olympic
10,
scorecards.
9.5,
Right? Yeah, exactly. Well, he stuck the slice. His wind-up was a little down, so that's why he got an 8 from the Russian judge.
Ned Stark is 35. That makes him a very old man in this story.
Is he about 35?
I think he's in his late 30s.
Something like that. Yeah, I think you're right. Somewhere around there. Okay.
But yeah, okay. So just real quick back to the accents before I forget.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
When I do, from now on, I'm going to stop doing, so I was just out for me jog thing. From now on, if a character is in the north or from the north, I'm going to, depict them like they talk like this.
Good.
And if they're from the south,
what are you doing?
They're from the south and be like, "What's up, girl? How's it going?
Oh yeah,
want to ride on my horse? Like that kind of thing." And we are about to have our first experience with Jaime and Cersei Lannister. And honestly, I think if I give them southern accents, it really lends
it brings out a
lot more credence to the whole incest thing.
Right. Okay. See you later, southern viewers.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, we're from the south too. Okay, we
brought our own. I don't know what to tell you.
What the fuck is blocking the road?
Dinner.
Jesus.
God, someone left a perfectly good
What the hell?
stag.
Who just fucking leaves roadkill in the road? Like who doesn't have the common courtesy? Call the cops, have this thing hauled away. I got to do everything up here. I'm warden of the north, cutting guys' heads off left and right.
Now I got to fucking come around here and clean up your mess.
Jesus, it's like, what am I supposed to do? Take my big sword and just hack this up into pieces? You know what? Actually, that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Be so bad.
Okay, everybody get these swords out. We're going to cut this thing to pieces. And we're going to do this piece by piece. Many hands make light work. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Holy shit. See, this is why I like wolves, guys.
Man, we've really got to do something about these semi-trucks coming by and just killing these animals. They wander out in the road. They don't know any better.
Yeah, but this is why I like wolves. See, what they do is when they die, they move off the road first.
Right, yeah. They're
they know it's coming.
They put on their hazard lights.
Yeah, That's why my symbol is a wolf, not a...
Right, because we're a courteous house.
Yeah.
It's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're not not a little bitch-ass stag. It's going to make more work for everybody.
Oh, God. Well, not anymore.
Very good, John. You can count. I'm happy for you. I'm proud.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5 direwolves.
They don't belong down here. We don't like their kind around here.
Is it me or is Theon way too eager to kill puppies?
Well, I guess for Theon Greyjoy, it's like, ooh, bonus. I thought we were just going to get to see dead things today. I didn't know we were going to... John again showing off his ability to count and state the obvious.
Hey, Lord Stark, you're going to have an early Christmas present for all your kids. This is great. Everybody wants a puppy.
Exactly. Well, yeah. Ned isn't... He's not going for like this would be a good opportunity to teach them about responsibility. He's like, oh, great, now I don't have to go Christmas shopping.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ned Stark is at best a pragmatist.
John, you are my favorite kid, you bastard.
Look at that. Look at that puppy. That guy's already...
It's a adorable little puppy. It's a duck. I don't know how this duck got here. Well, that one's yours, John. Dire duck.
Look at that. That thing has a straight-up erection.
Yeah, it kind of does. Well, I mean, he's a pretty good-looking guy.
Yeah, I'd
blame
get hard
him.
for Jon Snow, too. Yep, and now we are at King's Landing.
Indeed.
Downside of being a bell ringer, you are fucking deaf.
You are deaf, yes.
Upside of being a bell ringer, you have sick lats.
Oh, you were just jacked in the upper body, man.
Oh, by the way, I was wrong before. You were right. It was biceps and shoulders.
Oh, is
the
it?
other things that it works out.
Question me all musculature bits.
I don't know why I thought it was triceps before.
Yeah, because triceps are lifts.
Yeah, and pushing
Biceps are
motions.
pulling down,
Biceps
yeah.
are pulling motions, yeah.
Is that like the Westeros version of googly eyes? You think?
Yeah,
Just
someone
stick that on shit?
vandalized him.
Right.
Yeah.
They did it as a joke.
Which, by the way, yeah. Oh, God, that would be so great. I want to Photoshop those in now.
Just put googly eyes on characters.
How you doing, girl?
Just slaps her ass as he goes by. What's up, bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, what an odd couple they are.
I don't think either one of them has business saying like they worry too much or not enough. They have 3 children together and their brother and sister. Clearly worries are not nearly high a priority enough.
Yeah, the ship has probably sailed on them worrying.
Just a wee bit.
I don't know, anyone?
Maury Povich.
More, yeah, exactly. Dear Abby, if he wanted to ask for advice on it. He might have blogged about it before he died. Who knows? No, that's
You got
correct.
it, because he spent many years hunting boars and fucking whores, but then that gets boring after a decade
It really
or so.
does, especially after you've been king for a while.
And then you just like, man is the most dangerous game.
And boars are hot.
God, just after a while of like killing them, you just think to yourself, like, some of these have pretty sweet asses.
Exactly. Well, and like, especially if you're into tusks, which his sigil is the stag.
Yeah,
It's got
so
a thing
there's
for
some
bones,
crossover
I guess.
there, sort of.
Yeah. How's it going? What's up?
I'm the fucking
Show
lady.
your tits!
I'm the fucking lady of Winterfell. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck should I have to walk through the mud and the shit like a common? Why don't I have a Segway?
Why don't I have a segue?
Why don't I have a little pony to take me to and fro? Gotta come out here. My husband's polishing his sword all day.
Oh, his sword. Yeah. Well, he don't get none from her, so
Yeah, but at least it's a gray sword.
it's real long. It's been passed down.
Yeah, and it's a broadsword too. It's a sword he uses to get all his broads. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You can get a real 2-handed grip on that sword.
I can't even fully sheath that sword most nights. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be talking like this. I got 5 kids.
He's just out there like cleaning his sword, and these jokes occur to him, and he just starts snickering. Can you imagine Ned Stark, serious as he is, just snickering over dick jokes?
Are you kidding? I would fucking love to see like just Michelle Fairley and Sean Bean do a Married with Children style like living room. They're doing the fucking they're doing
His name is
fucking
Al Bundy,
Al
or his,
and
Peg.
Peggy,
Yeah.
Al and Peggy, but like talking about Westeros shit.
Right, and he's got his hand tucked down the front of his
right in his pants, yeah.
breeches, right.
That ass.
That ass.
A surprise party. God damn, is he 40 already?
You guys getting old. I don't even know.
No, really, that would actually make sense. Like that Hand of the King or no Hand of the King, Robert Baratheon is totally the kind of guy who would just not say why he's coming, but bring like his whole kingdom, his whole court with him
Oh, totally.
to Winterfell.
Well, I just want to crash on your couch.
Because like he's turning 40, And he expects his best friend to throw him a quote, surprise party.
Right. That he's enforcing.
That he's inviting himself, that he is himself making happen.
Hey, yeah.
Like suddenly
Shut up, Theon. Shut your stupid face. It's just all dicks with this guy.
God, seriously, he's all about like fucking and killing puppies.
Exactly.
I have no sympathy.
Okay, let's put a pause in there. He's about fucking and killing puppies. He's not about fucking and killing puppies.
We don't know that.
Okay, that's fair enough. I guess we don't.
The fucking Iron Islands people? Are you kidding?
Yeah, because there's really nothing else to do out there.
Yeah, really. I mean, like, that is a cold, harsh existence.
Yeah. That's like Assassin's Creed Winterfell.
This is such a false foreshadowing thing happening. Like, by rights, like, Bran should grow up to be the assassin.
Oh, yeah. No,
not Arya. Spoiler alert, by the way. But, I mean, come on. It's
Spoiler alert.
Seasons
okay.
at this point.
First of all, if you're watching these shows for the first time with us, you're doing it wrong. I'm just using the rock climbing wall.
Why the fuck do we have hand and footholds then, Mom? It doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Real mixed messages there, Lady Stark.
Those are for your father so he can work on his lats.
Lats. This is going to be the theme here.
Lats is going to be a recurring joke when we record these. And by the way, okay, you know, my whole, like, Northerners talking like Yankees kind of thing.
Chicken butt. Sorry, she said, do you know what? That's an automatic response. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I can't stay mad at you. I can't stay mad at you, you smart-ass little bastard.
you little
climbing all over the place. Like
get on out of here, you.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Go find your dad.
I used to be out there, like, playing powder puff football all the time. So I can get up. Picks up her bow, just starts picking people off.
No, Arya's the kind of like... Someone was at least knocked unconscious for her to get that helmet.
Yeah.
That's the kind of person Arya is.
Exactly.
She, like, Home Alone style trapped one of the...
Like a paint can on a string.
Paint can to the face, picked up his helmet, and ran.
He's like, oh, you scamp, you.
She's like... tying paint cans to the ceiling last time I saw her. I don't know what the fuck she does all day.
Or something. She just... She adopted or something?
Where's your sister?
Did you kill someone for their helmet again?
No, Dad, I'm just having a bad hair day. God.
It's just an afro underneath there.
Oh, my God.
That would be awesome.
That would be so funny for her if she had, like, the fucking Princess Diaries, like, Anne Hathaway fro.
Totally. Someone comes up, she's just like, up, nods, and I'm like, what's up?
That's my point, is, like, each of these kids, like, has their own story. Like, even Sansa, it's like, Sansa was a boring, basic bitch. Until one day she got abused by the future king and developed a personality.
See what wacky hijinks come up in her life. It's just like every one of these is going to be a movie intro. Hey, there's a guy in that wolf.
Sir Gregor Clegane had to bodyguard the most spoiled brat in the Seven Kingdoms. Until one day he said, fuck all this shit.
And then died.
Died like a
Although
bitch.
I guess so far we haven't seen him dead.
We don't know he's dead.
Yeah.
We don't know he's dead. Jon Snow
misses the stairs and face plants right in the mud.
Jon Snow was like shot full of arrows. That motherfucker should totally be dead.
I thought he was stabbed a bunch of times.
And that's later.
Oh, okay.
Now you've really spoiled it. Good job.
Oh, damn it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Read the books, people.
Don't you fucking call me that.
Hold up.
Well, fuck you.
Bitch. Get it? Yeah, you get it? See? Because I'm fat. I'm calling my friend.
Kill the whole family.
I have
kill
fun.
Everyone. Erase their line from existence. This is how you're starting my fucking birthday party?
Arya, we're seeing
tactful as ever.
we're
Arya.
seeing the best friends the family has. All Arya gives a shit is like, where's the midget? I thought this was a circus.
Right. It's like that Thanksgiving dinner where you have the other family over and they're like, oh, we're going to do a joint thing here. You have people come in from out of town.
And like the Queen's talking about how she's got lupus and how the hospital bills are through the roof. Exactly. And like all she gives is just like, where's the turkey? I want to eat.
Yeah. Shut your fucking face, G. Oh,
God damn it. I hate hearing you talk even more than I hate watching you do needlepoint.
She walks up, she's like, you've got fat. Like, why does everyone keep saying that?
That everybody laughs. And she's like, wasn't a joke.
Yeah, but my bladder can't. I gotta piss all over something.
I gotta piss like a motherfucker up here.
I gotta piss like the horse I rode in on.
Oh, man, I'll be here all month.
Try the veal. Seriously, it's all we got anymore.
Try the veal. I know I will.
I know.
Lots of it.
Is...
You got a wicked flu, man. Have you gotten your shot this year?
Yeah, you got seriously. Nope. All I wanted to do was hunt whores and fuck boars.
All I wanted to
now I can do that.
All I wanted to do was crack skulls and fuck girls in the skulls that I just cracked.
The best was when I got to fuck that one girl so hard that it cracked a skull. Did you see that shit? That was amazing. I mean, I'm not going to.
I would name you the butt of the king. Oh, you're okay. Wait, this is a.
It's like you are also fat.
Never, you were being serious. God, I love Mark Addy's depiction of this character. He does not give a fuck,
It's kind of hard to make fun of the character, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's kind of like his own self-parody.
Like, how do you make fun of a clown?
Right, yeah. Marry me.
Yeah.
Marry me, Ned.
Ned. And then he just starts singing "I'll Make Love to You" a cappella badly. It's like it makes no goddamn
sense. And in one fell swoop, gay marriage is legalized in Westeros
because he's the king and he could do that,
making it the 36th state.
That would be so great if Jamie had walked by and slapped the horse on the ass. Just everything, every person and thing Jamie Lannister walks by, he just slaps on the ass.
That's his thing. He just good games everybody.
Thanks for tying my shoe. My arms are stubby. I cannot reach.
Yeah, hey, not a problem.
I'm going to bite your face off.
You're
thanks.
Super accommodating here.
Here, come to my bed. I think your clothes are there.
Yeah, you must be really cold.
You seem to be missing them.
Yeah, you want to get in the bed? We can. We're just like... That should be our thing. We're just desexualizing everything.
Just desexualize and de-violence Game of Thrones.
Right.
Like someone stabbed someone in the face. Like, there was a fly on your nose. Yeah. I had to kill it.
Turn Westeros into like a very, very family-friendly, like well-meaning place. You shut your fucking face.
And then he gets eaten by a raptor.
Right.
The only time you should ever say "clever girl."
Yeah, you got to be careful busting that out. My mind has nothing to do with my
wallet.
My wallet,
which affords your company.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Actually, yes.
She is so yes, I get to fuck the Kingslayer too.
Dude, yeah, she's so into it. He's like, sorry, you're not my type. I only have one type. And technically Tyrion is more my type than you are. Is he going to eat that girl?
He's going to eat... No, look, he made that motion at her face earlier.
Delicious human meat.
That's Tyrion's thing. He fucks hot chicks and then literally consumes them.
Eats them.
Or you know what? Don't. I really don't care.
Here, you forgot your feather.
Yeah. been meaning to give this back to
17
you
years
for
ago. My
17.
bad.
God, I'm so sorry. Hang on.
Well,
what? Stink it up the fucking hill?
yeah. Do you think he understands how burial works? I don't think that's.
Rob, there's a reason we put dead bodies underground, man.
Yeah.
I'm not going to leave my sister to fucking rot in the sun on a
all
hill.
stank
Jesus
and
Christ.
shit. What the fuck
Where
is
the
wrong
kids
with y'all?
can see her? What the fuck is wrong with you? Your Grace.
Or he completely does understand and just wants to freak people out.
All right.
That's just his thing.
New running gag is
Okay.
like Ned gets fed up with Robert and like insults him, but then like quickly goes,
It's like,
your Grace.
Your Grace.
Your Grace. Love you.
All due respect.
All
to
due
you.
respect.
Fuck
you know,
you.
I don't, I don't mean that in a bad way, Your Grace.
Right. What?
Hey.
What do you want? You interrupted my
Is it
1,000-yard stare.
Is
in
it
the
more
morning.
heroin?
Is it more heroin?
Is that kind of...
Yeah, that's
Yeah, for the first like
that's
episode...
definitely a curtain. Thanks for breaking that to me.
Yeah, like that'll keep the sun out of my eyes when I'm on a nod. That's so good.
On a nod. He's like, look at this hammock.
Why would you want to come in the
Yeah,
throne?
to be fair, there should probably be no one around you when you come into your throne.
No, Viserys is the kind of guy who, if he wanted to jack
Everybody
off on
watch!
his exactly.
Get everyone in here!
You're watching history, Pete.
You guys have to check out what I'm doing! But of course it's the Iron Throne, so it's all fucking like swords and sharp edges and shit.
Well,
Castrates himself trying to do it.
yeah. You know what? Seriously, people say that Viserys is a bad guy, but he is being a really loving brother, like giving her a breast exam, checking for cancer
Oh,
lumps.
totally. Yeah, he's very concerned with her well-being.
Yeah, totally.
Exactly.
Especially since she's about to get married, you know?
Oh, totally, yeah.
No, dude, I don't want to wake the dragon. I want to chase the dragon.
I think that's what he calls it when it gets hard. It's like, you woke the dragon.
The dragon. With a
you-
breast
I'm
examination?
about to say, with you fondling your sister and bringing in a curtain, like I think that's how you want your
Viserys
biography to start.
Targaryen was a man who was a complex man. He was a man, many words. He was a man who liked to feel up his sister.
That's how you know your biography is going to be good. When the historian who writes it has to start by justifying your craziness.
Viserys Targaryen was a guy who loved to feel his sister's tits.
And really, who among us doesn't? And then there's a little footnote that's like, editor's note, none of us like that.
No. And really, who among us doesn't like to feel up his
Sister,
in particular,
right.
sister's
Who wouldn't
tits?
want to just grab
Have
the
you
luscious
seen
gam
Daenerys
on
Targaryen?
Daenerys
Jesus
Targaryen.
H. Christ.
Right. Also, they don't own watches or have a concept of time.
The Dothraki they're kind of dicks like that. You know, they're always running late.
They measure time and how long it takes their horses to shit.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, speak English.
Remember how I said everybody here would have could have their own movie where it's like, you know, Arya is like a Mulan, Bran.
Stay here.
Bran's kind of like a Homeward Bound, you know. Like,
Okay, yeah.
And,
I can see that.
Jon Snow's straight up action movie.
Oh, definitely.
Daenerys and Drogo are a porno.
Nice. Oh, God.
Because think about it, she fucks Drogo at sunset, you know, and then later she's fucking Viserys's.
So this thing with the braids, right? So if you lost in a battle with the Dothraki, you have to cut off your braid,
Sure.
right? So you have there, but presumably if you cut off the braid, but then you survive the fight, you're still a pretty good fighter.
If you lost a battle with a Dothraki and you live to tell about it,
yeah, exactly.
you got to cut off your hair.
I'm afraid of the bald Dothraki who's still alive
For realsies.
Yeah.
That's your shame. That's your fucking pride, man. Jesus H.
He's
Christ.
like, swipe right.
Swipe right.
Yes. That's a good one, right? That's,
Oh my
that's
God,
the one that's
yeah. The good one is swipe right.
Swipe right, okay.
Oh my God, did he swipe left? No, he swiped right.
Oh, no, yes. Because he would have killed her.
Because it would have showed up on my Tinder app. And
it would have showed up on my right.
If he didn't like her, he would have swiped left. Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, how would you know,
Lirio?
Like, I hacked into your sister's Tinder account.
Drogo starts sending her like dick pics. It's like, you like this,
but he's got to send like.
But it's like
he's got to send 2 of them.
But he's like obviously faking it, right? And he's like taking pictures of like his horse's dick. She's like, I know what that's not the thing. I know what that looks like.
No, but like he's got to. Drogo has to send 2 pictures. Just for 1 dick pic, because like the first picture is the first, like from the base to the half, and then
he's got to do like the panoramic,
exactly,
letterbox edition kind of picture.
Did anybody fucking ask you?
Yeah. Oh, are you here?
I got a throne to come into. Right. I got a throne to come into all day and all night.
All day and all night. Or by bus. Yeah. Possibly booking a ticket through Orbitz.
Yeah.
Even.
Yeah, and we will get home. We will have to go to Colorado like 8 times before we make it home.
That's the movie that they should make it. It's like the fucking like Tommy Boy going cross country.
They're in a fucking they're in a fucking produce truck at one point. They're on a train.
It's like a Dumb and Dumber journey across the country.
And then like Daenerys' heroin habit just keeps getting them in trouble.
Just keeps getting it right.
Yeah.
Wacky hijinks. Yeah. I mean, that's not what makes him the stupid. He is already
right. He is
stupidest.
Also that. Right. Yeah.
Because that is the alternate.
Yeah, because he loves you and doesn't want to see you get your face torn off.
What an ungrateful kid. Why would Dad choose not to leave us?
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Yeah, she does not want much, does she?
No.
She just wants to be queen.
She just wants to be queen and marry exactly who she wants.
Yeah, I mean, that's
it, really.
That's all she's ever wanted.
Exactly.
It's a short list. Hey, what did I tell you, man? 40th birthday at medieval times.
40th birthday at medieval times. Wow, he has got the beer goggles on tonight.
Yeah, he does. Fuck you, bitch. I heard what you said about my shoes.
Yeah. He's very dead.
He's been dead ever since I
stuffed him inside this fucking bag.
Yeah. Benjamin's like, hey, John, I was just kidding, buddy.
That took a turn I did not expect.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Yeah, she is kind of a cunt. God damn it, John. I have got to stop making jokes around you, buddy. Like
Benjamin's doing like that fake invitation that you give to the guy in the office nobody likes, but he knows you're having the Christmas party, so you got to be like, oh, do you want to come? And you're really hoping he says no.
Because he's
like, sure, 8 o'clock, I'll bring my friends. You're like, oh, fuck.
It's like, hey, Joel.
Hey, Joel.
I'm just throwing
Joel
this little...
Snow.
It's not a big thing. It's just like a few friends and some beers. It's not a big deal. And in the back of your mind, it's like, Joel knows that he's
just say no, just say no, just say no, just say no.
Please say no. Like, Joel, you know how awkward you are, and, like, you know you don't actually want to be there. Please.
Oh, but that's always the problem. Yeah. Like, people who are super awkward never know that they're super awkward. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then the person who you do want to go, like, thinks that they won't have a good time, and just like, no.
Oh, totally, and then they don't show up.
And then you have a party full of Joels.
Yeah. So I guess what we're saying is, fuck you, Joel.
Fuck you, Joel, whoever you are, wherever you are.
Aside from that really big shit I just took. I mean, I'm pretty proud of that one, I'm not going to lie. It was like half of the size of me. It was like a quarter, man.
That's what happens when you eat hookers.
Yeah, it had fucking hands in it and shit. Well, he's a bastard because he's kind of a jerk. It's not just that he's born, out of wedlock.
Hey, listen, Jon Snow. All right, you might be a bastard, but you are a handsome bastard.
You are one handsome bastard.
You son of a bitch. Don't you ever let anybody tell you different. Don't you ever let anybody forget you are one handsome bastard.
Right, you wear that shit like armor.
Look at me, man. I'm a midget.
Look at me, man.
I live in the South too, where like people ain't tolerant of shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
What are you looking at? Hey, fuck you.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna go back to killing my fucking dead body in a sack over here.
So if there was a horse in there, he's literally
midget telling me what's what.
Don't need a goddamn midget telling me what's what. Yeah, we sent him with a message. Was he able to
did you get
deliver anything?
I mean, the White Walkers are advancing. He had a 10-page plan.
Yeah, all he had to do was write it down.
Yeah, he ran 200 miles on foot.
Whatever happened to that guy? You brought him in and fed him and stuff, right?
Right. Where is he? I need to talk to him.
Yeah, I got to talk to him immediately.
Oh,
in fact,
this is awkward. I beheaded him.
You what?
Jesus Christ, Ned.
Yeah. God, Ned, every fucking time with you.
Oh my fucking! Why am I the one on the wall?
Why am I the one?
What the fuck, man? Hey, Rob. Your dad's a right fucking psycho.
Rob, are you drunk already?
Rob, are you even old enough to be drunk, buddy?
He's in the hugging stage of drunk. It's like, hey, Uncle Benson.
Uncle Benson, what's going on?
I love you guys.
Dad never plays catch with me anymore.
Now, primarily that was because she was in a cage. She wasn't actually. Yeah, he stole her from. Holy shit!
Well, here's the thing: Cersei's college background was pre-med.
Okay,
so she's just asking out of concern.
Oh, fair enough.
Sansa's 13 and hasn't had her period yet. I might actually be concerned about that.
You think?
Yeah,
she's got some health problems.
Maybe a little bit. Like she should go to a doctor.
What if? Well, I don't know. Like she's kind of a hard ass. What if she's asking have you been in battle yet? Have you bled
for your
on the field? She's like Spartaning it. Well, because she was in 300, so kind of not the character, obviously.
Right? Yeah. Hey, sup?
It's like that fucking creepy prince won't stop staring at me.
See, this would be another perfect part. Like, Jaime walks past Ned and slaps him on the ass.
Exactly, yeah, good game. Ned just kills him.
That's why he gets his hand chopped off later.
Hey! Just people got so sick and tired of him slapping people on the ass.
Hold up. What? You mean nothing? Oh, zing!
Snap. Oh, damn. Food fight! And then just busts out like Animal House and everybody's just hurling.
Come on, seriously. This was the most boring feast in the world. I had to do something.
This is just like an average day at Golden Corral.
Yeah,
right here.
Basically.
Complete with candles and filth.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow. No, seriously. Okay, so Drogo sleeps with Daenerys, and then Daenerys sleeps with Viserys' handmaid, and then Viserys sleeps with his own handmaid, and then we see Ned and Cat get freaky, and then, we see Tyrion get freaky all over the place, and
right.
We see, Cersei and and Jamie get freaked, and then just everybody swaps. It's just
Well, this isn't the story isn't like an epic tale of good and evil and that sort of stuff. It's really just like one big erotica book.
Have they made the Game of Thrones XXX parody?
Oh God, I have to imagine they have.
But I haven't seen it yet.
I don't think well,
that's so weird. Like
maybe it's because there's too many of them or something. I don't know, because like Pirates of the Caribbean had like the one big one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they had a sequel actually.
Oh, did they?
They did.
Was it any good? Did it stand up to the original? Was it?
Well, it more like laid down.
Yeah. Right, yeah. Sorry, viewers. I had to set that one up.
No, but seriously, if you are so inclined, if you have not yet seen Pirates 2, do yourself a favor.
Oh, shit. It's
Look at Maester Lewin.
It's not even a note from her sister. It's a note from Maester Lewin that's like, do you like me? Check 1. Yes, no. He's like, yeah, I know. We know all these things.
Yeah, and you know what? That'd be kind of an improvement. Hey, yeah.
Your sister's a bitch.
Yeah. Fucking hate it.
Fucking hate it.
Seriously, Kat, all right. Your sister's fresh widowed. She's a little crazy. She was a little crazy to begin with. I don't know how trustworthy she is. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. What the hell?
Okay.
Mr. Lewin is like, he is super chill about all this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's the perfect fucking wise guy.
He really is.
He should totally have a Yankee accent.
Well, or he's just stoned all the time. Just doesn't know what the hell's going on.
Well...
He was like, oh, his letter came for you or something. I meant to give it to you last week. But
he kind of rides that line of being like De Niro and then just some guy who is really high all the time.
Just like baked De Niro all the time. God, I would pay money to see a movie with Robert De Niro baked in it.
Then all you have to do is pay like $2 to rent Jackie Brown on Google Play.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's high all the time in that movie.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah. We'll have to do a laugh track for that one. Nice. Hey, it's MegaCon. Or Comic-Con. I love the guy at the top right just going to town.
Oh, they're just bumping and grinding like it ain't nothing wrong. Ice Cube would be proud. By the way, this is like every girl's dream wedding, isn't it? It's on the beach. It's a beautiful day. People are fucking on the dance floor.
You're getting free snakes.
You're getting free snakes.
I mean, hey, look at these fucking snakes. He's like the best snakes ever. Look at this.
Well, no, these guys are out east, so they need to have Eastern accents.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, God,
look at my look at my snakes. Look at my horse hearts.
I think we're riding a line if we start doing that. Look into my snake zoo.
So it's okay for us to make fun of Southern Americans and Northern Americans, but as
Americans we can make fun of Americans. I don't think that holds up when we start making fun of other
cultures. We can totally
and
claim that we have Eastern blood in us. What are people going to run a fucking DNA test, a genealogy check on us?
They might. You guys won't though, right? Seriously, don't do that.
Yeah. Jamie and I are actually third-generation Indian Americans. Dude, come on. You've taken forever. It's my turn.
1, 2, 3, get off my father's apple tree.
Khal Drogo, this dude didn't even just put his quarter down, all right? I was not done.
Oh, God. Like it's a fucking arcade.
Guys, God damn it. I am okay with you fighting each other to the death at my wedding, but you knocked over the coal thing.
Right. You knocked over the gruel. What the fuck?
Jesus.
See, okay, but this is a perfect example. Like, this guy was not a good fighter, so he loses his braid, but he was also bad enough that he died. Like, he was not straddling that line, you know.
I like the way the Dothraki party.
Yeah, fucking die.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
And a Dothraki wedding without at least 3 pack rapes is just not considered even worth going to.
It's insulting. It's like their version of, well, let's just go to City Hall and just sign the document. We don't need a whole big church wedding. Let's just have some people gang raped and killed.
Right, exactly.
Right. Let's keep it simple.
Oh my God, Daenerys on Bridezillas. It's like, if I don't get my fucking dress and 3 people gang raped and 2 guys dead with their intestines all over the ground and my flowers and my books and my snakes and my horse arts, then fuck all this. I'm not marrying you.
Jorah Mormont. Those aren't like books of the kingdom. Those are just like his poetry.
Yeah.
He's just like, hey, I wrote these for you.
It's his fanfic.
It's his fanfic. Oh, God.
No, it's like he knows Danny better than any of them, and it's not actually
his like Khal Drogo Viserys / fiction.
Oh my
he
God.
wrote.
It's just the pages are actually dug out, and there's like syringes and baggies in there. And she's like,
It's just,
oh my God.
She opens it up and it's the Shawshank Redemption claw hammer, rock hammer. He's like, you have to get away from here.
Oh my God. Jorah Mormont is my favorite person in the world.
Jorah Mormont is Daenerys' Morgan Freeman.
I guess I just miss my Khaleesi.
When I first saw Daenerys Targaryen, I didn't think much of her. As we do terrible Morgan Freeman accents.
Exactly. I thought, well, here's just another skinny little white girl.
Get busy living.
Hooked on heroin.
Oh, man. Are they going to kick her ass? Like, what's going on
no,
here?
like, this seems very threatening.
Yeah. They're just like, oh, fucking white girl.
And she gets a pony.
Oh, she got a pony.
Come on.
This is totally her dream wedding.
This is every woman's dream wedding.
Oh, God, but that means that she planned all this.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so it's like what you were saying. This goes back to where she's like on Bridezillas. And she's like, I want people to die and be fucked at my wedding.
Want a goddamn pony.
And I want a pony at the end.
There's only please don't hurt me, and I'm taking this.
Right. Or do you think like he just never made it past like the intro linguistics class and is just lying?
Yeah.
He's just like, I don't know what there is no word. There's no word. I don't know how to say it.
So Jorah, I don't know the word for bathroom in Dothrak. There is no word for bathroom. Drogo like knows just enough. He's like, yes, there is.
Of course there is. What's wrong with you?
Honey, don't listen to that guy. Jesus Christ. Don't ever listen to a guy who gives you books on your wedding. Now, come on, let's go fuck on the sunset. This is going to be romantic as shit, isn't it?
Oh, God. All these rough-ass rocks.
This is just... Drogo's not actually a bad guy or a raven. This is just... He really is trying to, like, make her happy. And it shows, like, I got you a pony.
Yeah, you got a pony. I had people killed for you.
You're losing your virginity at sunset on the beach. I mean, Jesus Christ, what more can I do?
Right. What more do you fucking want? Just like, I don't know, a mattress? A mattress would be good.
Oh, God. Well, I've got like a
towel.
towel.
These women just bitch.
I've got like a towel, okay? You know, that's the best we can do.
Like a towel. Like they're at the, yeah, like it's like a picnic.
I mean, seriously, look at me. I'm a big fucking strong, mysterious, dark, tall stranger.
That means I just get it, right?
And I also look good with long hair.
Yeah, my mother gave me that brooch, but, just throw it on the ground. That's fine. Don't worry about it. That's good.
Daenerys is just rolling her eyes. Oh, this is going to be a fun marriage.
Exactly.
Not only is my new husband extremely forward, he's also kind of dickish.
Well, like, I kind of like this role reversal thing we've got going here. Like she's the one that's kind of raping him. And he's like, no, no, please, no. Don't. Like, you bend me over, you do this now.
Again, it's just her on Bridezillas. And if I don't get my virginity lost doggy style, it's all bullshit.
So this is another thing that's interesting because, like, okay, in the real world, STDs are bad news.
Oh yeah,
right. But the STDs that you could get in like fantasy universe worlds, like holy shit! Like, well, my limbs all fell off because I had sex with that one girl. Also, I see the future, and you know what I mean? Like,
is that what Tyrion was talking about? I thought he was talking about being hungover.
No, scratching from one end to the other. I figured it was something having to do with catching something or...
Oh, my God. I never even thought about that.
At least I hope so. I guess I haven't been hungover enough to... What are you drinking that you're getting? Like,
Jesus.
You're itching from your...
Anthrax.
That's absinthe. I think you're drinking the wrong thing.
He's like, Bran totally should have stuck out a thumbs up and winked just there.
Right. Bye, Dad.
I'm going to be the best assassin in Westeros.
Just immediately back to the rock climbing wall. This kid loves it.
He wants sick lats like his dad someday.
Really does. He's got to pass down the family lats.
I mean, because like
that's what happens. You become the Lord of Winterfell, and you get a sword to make dick jokes about, and you get sick lats. It's like your main things.
Because in the books, like they talk about the Stark features. Their faces are typically kind of long.
Yeah.
But that'd be great. And Fez, like he got those Stark lats.
He like rounds the corner, and it's just like Rob watching a porno.
He rounds the corner. It's Rob recording this.
Right? Yeah, Rob's over in the corner and with like an 8mm camera. Okay, so the first few seconds here, I think, are fine. You stumbled onto this, whatever, but like now he's just kind of getting creepy with it.
Well. He's like 10, so he doesn't really know any better.
I'm not saying I wouldn't try to watch every moment of her getting fucked that I could, but still.
It's not like Jaime and Cersei put a sock on the window.
Oh, God, yeah. The universal don't come in sign. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Not old enough. He's like, old enough to join in. Come on in, kid. Yeah. I bet everything's fine. I bet they're going to make him, cookies and milk and just send him to the... Oh, I was wrong! Oh, no!
You couldn't have been more wrong.
Oh, man. All right.
Episode 1
is the end of
Game of Thrones.
As the end of Winter is Coming. All right, thanks for joining us, guys.
That was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, winter came.
Winter came hard.
Winter came really hard.
Winter came into its throne.
Yep. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for listening to Laugh Tracks. If you had a good time with us, tell your friends. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter, and you should definitely check out the other tracks we have on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, because we're recording new Laugh Tracks every week. And while you're at it, consider supporting our Patreon at laugh-tracks.com. The more support we have, the more tracks we can make, and the more you can enjoy.
All laugh tracks contain no unlicensed copyrighted materials and are provided under the terms of the Creative Commons by NCSA 4.0 license, which you can find at creativecommons.org for more information. We want to give a special thanks to Kevin MacLeod of Incompetech.com for providing our intro and outro music, and to all of our supporters and fans for making what we do possible. We love you guys.
We love you guys so much.
So much.
For Laugh Tracks, I'm Brian.
And I'm James.
And we'll see you next time.